What's going on, guys? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to some Forza Motorsport 6. We're going to be taking a look at one of the newest cars added into the game with the latest car pack, the Polo red car pack. This is the Holden HQ Monaro. So, they kind of listened to me. I literally said in one of my videos earlier on, maybe late on last year, that they should add more Australian cars because I fucking love them. They're really, really cool. Now, what I meant is them to add some newer cars, like, I don't know, maybe something like this, or maybe like the older version of this. So maybe the older version of the Monaro, maybe an FPV, something like that. You know, they have big things with Ford in this game. I don't see why that's a hard thing to do, but hopefully they add those in the future. Anyway, today we're going to take a look at this Monaro here, and we're going to go ahead and drive this thing and see what it's like. So now I think I'm going to stick with this in red. It actually looks quite good. Apparently it comes in pink. Not sure what that's about, but that's a thing. It looks really, really good in red though. I think this sort of orange looks a little bit better, so I think I'm gonna get this instead. But yeah, let's go ahead and drive this thing. See if I need to actually add a little bit more horsepower to this thing, because it is right now kind of weak, right? It has a 350 cubic inch V8. Not entirely sure how much horsepower this makes, but this is an old GM car, so it might not make that much horsepower. Let's go ahead and actually check it out and see exactly what it's like. It is a D-class car as well, so that's interesting. It makes 275 horsepower. Weighs 3,150 pounds. That is not too bad, but I think I'm gonna leave it stock. It's not that bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse than this, but anyway, let's go ahead and actually drive this thing and see what it's like. Now, I wanted to bring this out on Laguna Seca for literally no reason whatsoever, and also I thought that would be fun that I should add like the drive tires in this game as well, because it just makes it so much more fun playing against other drive tires. So again, assists are off. ABS is on. I think I'm going to turn ABS off as well, because I'm sort of kind of not bothered using ABS. So pretty much all assists are off, and let's drive this thing. Now, if I remember correctly, the driver tires are set to expert. I think they're definitely not set to anything higher, because I remember the last time that we ended up using the driver tires, we kind of got a little bit shit on, to be honest. We ended up not coming first. Did we come in last? I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember exactly if we came in last, but yeah, the time when we took them out on Long Beach. What were we driving when we were on Long Beach? I can't remember exactly what we were driving, but that was just not that fun. Anyway, so it looks like we have some modern cars, we have some old cars here, but yeah, let's see. We have a Mustang right there. We have, is that an E-Type at the front? I can't even tell. But let's just drive this thing and see. There's a Chevelle right behind me as well. Okay, I'm ready for this. We have that Skyline that was introduced with the same car pack as well. We get a couple of more Holdens around the place. Okay. This is pretty much a big fat muscle car. Come on, Mustang. Come on. This is Ford versus GM right now. Can we get this thing to slide, actually? That's the first thing that popped into my mind. Can we actually get this thing to slide a little bit? I'm flooring it in second gear. Still has a decent amount of grip. Alright, we need to catch these guys. Oh, the Ford is off. Mustang, you're off. What are you doing, man? Alright, come on. We have to catch this stupid thing. We're definitely not gonna win against this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, that's perfect. This is so, like, this is a lot better than the last Holden we tested out. If you guys remember the last Holden, it was the Commodore. It was the one with the, oh my god, fourth gear is like mad long in this car. It was the one that looked like a Japanese, like, Bosozoku car, and this is just craps all over it. Come on. Come on. Come on, you piece of shit. Come on! You're gone, bro. You're gone. I'm pulling out all the tricks. He's dead. Look at him. Look at him back there. Alright. Well, this car. Let's just talk about this car, because I was... Whoa. I was more concentrating on getting ahead. It's good to drive. It's very predictable. I mean, it's pretty much a muscle car. So it's kind of easy to... Does it have 5 gears? No, it doesn't. Obviously, it doesn't. It's cool. It doesn't have enough power for me to get the back out unless I sort of clutch kick or use the e-brake or stuff like that. But if I just like floor it in any gear while I'm turning, it just... It oversteers like a little bit. It just... It doesn't have that much power for me to get the back out that easily, but... It's not that slow. I thought it was going to be a lot slower than this, to be completely honest with you guys. It is not that bad. I can't get over these like 4 gears. I can't even use 4th gear because it's like literally useless. Like it's pointless having 4th gear. Not sure why I stayed in 3rd gear there, but it accelerates quite quick. Yeah, it's an okay car. It is not too bad and looks like we're gonna end up winning this. Yeah, it's a very predictable car. It doesn't roll as much as the other Holden we tested, the Commodore. Definitely not as much of a boat as that. I feel like it handles a little bit better. Obviously, the other one had a little bit more horsepower because we ended up tuning it. I can't remember exactly how much horsepower it had stock, but this feels just a little bit more natural. I think this would be a pretty good car to do like some sort of a muscle car race with. I think this has like the perfect amount of horsepower right now because it doesn't have too much for me to be able to slide around in every corner, and I don't really want that. But it doesn't have like so little that you can complain all the time. The only thing I can complain about this car are the gears. Pretty much you have 3 usable gears and then 4th gear just goes when you change to it. So it's just it's so long. I know it's supposed to be like the highway gear. That's the whole point of it, but just not really my thing, especially if I'm racing around the track. It's not the best. Alright. Just trying to sort of roll this out, see... Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Just trying to use as much of the suspension as possible to see exactly like what its limits are. I'm impressed, actually. I don't even know what tires this thing is on. It's probably on street tires. Because I can actually get them to slip a little bit if I really want to. Okay. For the last lap, I think we're going to have to go and try to get this thing as sideways as possible without actually spinning it. So we're going to have to try and drift this thing a little bit. See how that works. It doesn't want to do it in 3rd gear. Alright, the corkscrew. The corkscrew. Can we get this thing sideways in the corkscrew? Nobody's anywhere near me. This should be perfect. I don't know what setting did I put these guys on. Okay. Transition this. Come on. Oh god. It doesn't have enough power. Come on, 3rd gear. Nice long sight. Come on. No, keep going. Keep going. Oh god. I love how it gave me a perfect turn for that. Okay, well, we didn't go fully off the track, so that wasn't too bad. Okay, what difficulty are these guys on? There we go. For the smaller corners, you can actually get this thing sideways. That's not too bad. Okay, well, this is the Monaro GTS from 1973. It's doing some work, actually. I'm very impressed with this. I thought this was just gonna be a giant boat with low horsepower and it wouldn't be this fun to drive. There's all that low end torque. Let's go! Yes! Can't believe I kept that in 3rd gear. Oh god. Okay. Right. This is... Oh god, it's straight now up. More e-brake. Yes, there it is. I like it. I like this thing. It's fun. Oh, and then it just loses it. It doesn't have enough power to finish off that turn. Okay. Come on, let's try this again. Throw this in. That's way too fast. Alright, come on. Get back onto the track. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video of the Holden Monaro HQ GTS. Lots of words, lots of letters. Definitely impressed with this car. I thought this was going to be a lot worse than it is. Especially stock, I thought this was definitely going to be a lot worse than the way it is now. Alright, let's go sideways. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, well that is going to be it. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We're going off the track a little bit. That's fine. Because I ended up blocking my brakes. Alright, that's fine. That'll be it. I will talk to you guys next time. This was one of the newest cars from the newest car pack, the Holden Monaro GTS 350, and I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.